Good morning, seventh graders. Here's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to kind of take our knowledge of organisms and we're going to apply it and do some research, and we're going to end up creating a quick little poster on an endangered species. You're going to get to choose one of them, and you're going to fill out this graphic organizer for today. So I want you to come up with their common name. What do we know it as? I want you to have their scientific name, both including the genus and species. You're going to look at their habitat. What does their habitat consist of? I want you to look at abiotic factors that influence survival and biotic factors that influence survival. What are the living and non-living things within their habitat that can and does have an impact on their survival? Geographic distribution. What this means is if we were to look at a map, where is their natural habitat? You can use words to describe it here. If you want to find a picture and put in a picture there, you certainly can do that as well too. And then what is causing your species to be at risk? What is the main culprit, or what is the main cause that is putting this species that you chose on that endangered species list? Or what is what's causing it the most harm? Enemies in survival. What does your species eat? Think of like in the food chain or the food web. What trophic level is it at? Be pretty descriptive here, connecting all of those dots at that big picture idea of where does this organism fall in the ecosystem, that specific ecosystem or that specific habitat. Or maybe you want to create a food chain or a food web here and post that in there. You can save that picture. Absolutely, you can go ahead and do that. That would be truly demonstrating your knowledge of this organism. Symbiotic relationships in nature. Is it a part? Does it have one? Is it a mutualistic relationship? Or is it a predator-prey relationship, or one of those that connects with that organism? Okay, we're tying everything we've talked about in the last few weeks all together into kind of this culminating activity. You're going to do both day one and day two. I'm going to have you do both of that, and this will connect with what we do tomorrow for your Real World Wednesday assignment. So this is kind of thinking on the conservationist side of things, is reasons for endangerment. What are those reasons causing it to be endangered? How and why is this important to humans? What is that connection with that? And then how many are left? Include a population graph of over the history of where it has gone, has it risen, fallen, where is it kind of plateaued off at a certain level, but where is that? Find a graph. You can find it off of these sites that I'm sharing with you. You don't have to use these that I'm going to talk about, but they're going to cover most of that information. Okay. I've given you two websites. Okay. This is the WWF website, and this is all the endangered ones. Okay. Oh, look at this. Common name, scientific name, all right there. There's two parts for you. You can choose any one of these that you would like. This page has got two full pages with it. So let's just say you want to do the skipjack tuna. Okay, they give you a little picture, they give you some facts about it. Okay, kind of gives you some information there with it. If you want to go, and it kind of breaks it down by concern level. You want the Javan rhino. Okay. Oh, look, there's a map of where it's located. Oh, look at all this, all right in here. Okay, so this is all providing all that information that you need to help fill that out, that graphic organizer out. that is one website you can use. Here's the other one. What I like about this one is this is more focusing on the U.S. And if you really want to look in, let's just say Minnesota, are there any that live there? Okay, you can see some of these that live in Minnesota. They also live other places. It gives you the scientific name and the common name. If you click on that link, it'll pull up the piping plover. Gives you some general information on it. Oh, look here, there's a map. Kind of talks about everything that you need to know on this slide as well. Okay, so when we go back and look at it, scientific name, common name, looking at its habitat, what are some abiotic factors, biotic factors that affect its survival, where do they live? You can put that map in there, what's causing your species to be at risk, what does it eat, provide a symbiotic relationship, reasons for endangerment, why are they important to humans, and how many are left. Okay, now those sites that I shared with you are just a starting point. You may have to dive into it a little bit deeper to gather some more of this information. Like I said, it is just a starting point for those websites I shared with you, but this needs to be done for the next part for your Real World Wednesday tomorrow. Giving you a little heads up on that. You're going to end up creating a Canva poster with this information on your endangered species. That's going to be your last activity for Real World Wednesday. So we're kind of building on that. And then what we're going to do on Thursday is on Thursday, I will project your posters, and you'll kind of talk to us about those as you would be presenting. So that'll be our last activity that we're going to do. So hopefully that made sense. I will not be in class today. We have our subsection track meet. I know I've been gone a lot lately, and I apologize for that, but with track season right now, that makes it, we got to leave early for our meets and for that. So those distance learners, there is no Google Meet today. You just work on completing this. All right. Have a great day.